My name is Rhys Meakins and I'm the Head of Technology at MLG. MLG is a mining services provider. We are based in Perth and Kalgoorlie in Western Australia and provide a variety of services to Australian mining clients. When I started with the business, we had identified a number of gaps around consolidated reporting, the ability to aggregate multiple data sources, or even to aggregate the same data source at a group level. We're finding as the business is expanding, the remoteness of senior management from the day-to-day operations and the day-to-day data meant that they didn't have the information that they needed to run the business effectively. So around about 4 years ago, we commenced a search for an ETL tool effectively. Knime was an obvious choice. It allowed us to scale very quickly. The open source model meant that we could run a proof of concept with a handful of consulting dollars, no licensing fees, and then start to build and really build that platform out, scale up our licensing and the associated costs. We now have 4 line of business users trained in Knime. One of the wonderful things about Knime is whilst these people have received formal training, there are so many materials available online, particularly to manage that transition from Excel into Knime. We've seen a number of improvements since implementing Knime. Some of the work we've done around our month-end processes, our production recording, our revenue recognition is saving us literal days at month-end. If you can consider having a qualified chartered accountant performing basic spreadsheet manipulation, basic spreadsheet maintenance for 3 to 5 days at month end, those costs start to stack up fairly quickly. Knime themselves have been incredibly supportive of us along the way. Events like the Knime Summit, Knime Roadshows, Knime Data Hop are made available to all of us. One of the best parts about Knime as a product is the community that's around it. If you're looking for a solution to your problem, often we don't even need to go to the subject matter experts. We can get onto the Knime Community Hub and find those answers on the forums ourselves. But that's not to say that the Knime team haven't been incredibly helpful over the journey.